everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy, and why are we starting with the picture of your stuff that you've done?
My Nook Miles. Well, first off,
Yeah. Oh.
it's Nature Day.
Oh my gosh,
weeks.
that's right.
It's not really Nature Day week, but
that starts today.
Yes.
It ends on May 4th, and we'll get extra
Nook Miles.
Extra Nook Miles because that's the Nature Day is 5 times, and it makes it sound like it's every day there's a 5 times.
Yes, and it looks like that possibly
there.
Things related to nature is 5 times as well.
Times.
Although there is a tree that's not, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. This isn't normally 5 times. That could just be my normal 5 times that I get because my Nook Miles upgraded to give me a 5 times. So maybe that's the case. Not sure.
Right.
But anyway, so Nature Day, I believe you have at least one, possibly more every day, from what I understand of it. And so you'll get more Nook Miles, and you'll be able to spend them later in another event that we'll end up covering in May.
Oh
May Day.
Okay.
Which is cool. But we started in this screen, number 1, to talk about that. Oh, and also it mentions plant shrubs. That's something that has been recently added that we'll have to check out.
Yes.
They just added that into a part of this. Yes, exactly.
The new vendor should be showing up today as well.
Exactly. And as I started up the game, I seen said vendor. So said vendor is here today. So,
oh, wonderful.
The reason that we're starting here is because I wanted to show off my island and my upgrades with my terraforming that I have done. And I thought I needed a nice snazzy look. And I didn't want you to see my snazzy look.
Look at you. Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh gosh, that's so funny.
I
like that.
I got this backpack from Kicks yesterday. So,
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I like that. That's so cool.
The funny thing is, while I was doing my stuff...
I want your shoes.
While I was... Yeah, aren't they cool?
Yes.
While I was doing my terraforming and stuff, what I did to make sure you didn't see if you happened to step in was I looked like this.
Yes, I
used my fishy wad.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't see it.
Oh, good thinking. Very good thinking.
So
you've been terraforming.
I've been terraforming. My island looks very different. So let's take a tour of the island, shall we? Let's see if you notice any differences as we walk around a little bit.
Those trash bags are still there.
Yeah.
I like your brick path. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Have you noticed something already?
Well, yeah. You got an empty yard.
I do have an empty yard.
Because that's... So, how did you move Nooks Cranny back there?
Nooks Cranny actually didn't move.
Oh.
That's where Nooks Cranny was, but I just built this little yard here. I used this. This is Huck's house. I actually moved Huck's. Is he asleep still? Nope, just says Huck's house. Oh, okay, he's out and about. So this is Huck's house. I moved Huck's house here because I moved my museum. This is where my museum was. Now Huck's house is here. Basically, Huck's house and the museum swap places.
Oh, okay. But you have an empty lot.
I do, because that's where Henry's house is going to go.
Oh,
so Huck and Henry will be right next to each other still, but they'll be right next to each other here, but you can only move one house at a time.
And they are, right here, prime location here, right in the center hub of everything, which is really, that's a really good thing considering how Huck and Henry are frogs.
Nooks Cranny has upgraded. That's something.
I agree to that.
That's something we'll have to check out, but they're not open for another 6 minutes, so we'll come back to them.
Okay, but I have a question. Can you actually walk over there to the...
No. I'll have to adjust it. Well, I might be able to get it from the other side.
You have to adjust your fencing. Not that you do a lot of selling after dark.
I don't need that box anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use it. I don't want to lose 20% of my sales. I'll just like drop the stuff down this path here or something. Anyways, continuing on.
You do look cool.
We have our vendor.
This is our new vendor.
Leaf. Yes.
Leaf. What are you selling, Leaf?
Heya, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Phoenix, ... Phoenix! Did you say Phoenix? What a happy name. Yes, I am Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy started a shop here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. But the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you like, and I have done so. I hope some of the rare flower seeds and shrubs I brought with me will be featured in your final masterpiece. I think I could probably do... What's a shrub? Oh, what a happy coincidence. I was just thinking to myself that shrubs are too often overlooked. Shrubs are kind of like little trees. Or are they more like flowers, but bigger? However you see them, what matters is that they bloom seasonally and add something special to a garden. By the way, today I'm selling the happiest shrub I know, the azalea. And lucky for us, it's currently in season, so we don't have to wait to appreciate its lovely blue blossoms. Anyways, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again soon, Phoenix.
These guys do go on and on, don't they?
They do! They love to go on and on and on and on and on.
Because now you have to talk to him again to actually find out what he's got for sale.
And on. Exactly. And on. We'll go back to that.
Look at your little path.
So, here's something that's really cool and actually part of the island designer. You remember the fact that you can make paths, correct?
Yes.
And you remember that when I first messed around with this, I placed down, I went in here, I went into here, and I went to this, and I picked this, and I said place.
Right.
Well, you notice that this does not look like that.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, how did you shrink it? And it literally looks...
Because
makes it look a different color.
I placed this, and then I made a copy of this. A friend of mine told me about this. If you put a single pixel of transparency in your design, it will overlay the bricks.
Oh my. And that's how you can get your paths to meet up.
Exactly. That's how you get your paths to meet up. So you can have special, like, maybe put some broken designs in it, make it broken bricks, and still use the same brick design. Because this design down here, I did it down here because I wanted to test it and see, has a single pixel of transparency right here on my face.
One single transparency on the entire square.
In the entire design.
And that allows you to put it over top of a tile that you've already placed.
Exactly.
Wow.
So that is one little tip that I have found out. And we'll go ahead and just wipe that away and get rid of that. There's that part. So that was something that was really cool. So now this is connected, which makes me happy, and I don't have to make a bunch of different designs to get it to work. I just did the one. Okay, so that's kind of what I've done as far as the pathing goes and all of really that. Good. Let's check out his inventory real quick. I know I'm kind of bouncing around a smidge. Happy to see you again. What can I do? But one of the things you brought up was I didn't look at it. Let's talk weeds. What in the world does that mean? We'll have to check that out too.
That's just, okay, whatever.
Ah, yes, I'd love to introduce you to the little seeds and saplings I got with me today. So he's got pink azaleas, white azaleas, red hibiscus, yellow hibiscus, and then he has mums, roses, red rose.
Oh, you have to get one of those at least.
A white mum, a white rose,
Oh, you have to get one of those
A yellow
too.
mum and a yellow rose.
Oh, you have to get one of those too.
I'll take one of these, please.
At least one, if not
They're
more.
available in bulk. How many would you like? 1 or 5? Just one. Just one for now. Thank you.
Okay, I'm seriously stuck on your shoes. I need those shoes.
I got them from the Able Sisters.
What's the name of them?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for it. Okay, so I bought those. Now, you just mentioned that about my shoes. Those are pleather sneakers.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Something to keep eye out for.
Yes.
I do black chain pants, my leggings, my pixel shades, and my traveler backpack.
Cool.
That's my current outfit. So, let's go this way. So I've made a change over this way, and I don't know if you'll notice, but I think you probably might. Might notice a little bit of a change.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to move Raymond's house.
I think so. I mean, we got it butted up against oh my gosh.
It's butted up against the cliff.
Yeah. What did you do? A cliff all the way? Oh my gosh.
I did a pretty big
my
sized
gosh.
cliff. This is the river. That river
Whoa.
connected to Raymond's place. And up here is my museum. And look at this. Huck's place was in the way. His place was sitting right here.
Oh man, that's cool. I like that.
So I wasn't able to finish this part because Huck's place was in the way. But this
Oh, I
is
like
now my
that.
museum path.
Oh, wow, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? I like it. And then over here
Oh my
is
gosh.
Henry's place.
Oh my gosh.
And this is a river.
Oh, good
So-
grief. These poor folks
Yeah.
are just getting cliffed in.
They are getting clipped in, and there's a specific reason why they're getting clipped in.
Oh. Oh.
There's a specific reason why they're clipped in.
Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
I've made
Oh my
my
gosh.
face.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
And I've made your face.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That
So
is
Henry needs to
so-
move too. Huck needed to move just purely because I wanted to have the museum up here. But Henry needs to move because he's in the wrong spot, and Raymond needs to move because he's also not in a good spot.
Oh my gosh.
Rocks had to be destroyed, trees had to be moved, and you
Oh
mentioned
my
about my
gosh.
pockets. Oops, wrong map, wrong button. Brought up the map again. No! I just unfavorited that! There we go. Yeah, I still have a bunch of trees in my pocket. But that's because of the moving that I did yesterday with the museum and Henry and Huck's places.
Mhm.
Getting all established, but I couldn't move Henry and Huck together. You can only move one house at a time. So, and what I decided to do, since I had an outlet over here, was I decided to go ahead and just have the little waterfall coming off of your face,
Oh my gosh.
so
Alright,
that it continues
now,
the outlet.
how I could see. Oh my god, that's my eyes. That's oh my gosh.
Yep,
That's how
got
you,
your eye.
That's how you made my eye.
Just step over there,
Oh my gosh.
and then I walk over here, and this is your other eye.
Oh my oh and look, I have a fish in my
You have a
eye.
fish in
I
your
have
eye.
a fish in my eye.
You have a fish eye.
Oh my gosh.
Whoop.
Oh my gosh, that is so incredible.
And that is why
That's
I've been
why-
working hard on this.
That's why I have not been allowed
Nope.
to see his game in several days.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, this is such a shock and such a surprise.
On the first try,
Oh,
too.
I absolutely love it.
You had a carp in your eye.
Forget the sneakers. You know.
Oh, and the fishing rod
I
broke.
said I was stuck on your sneakers, but can I see the map again, please?
Certainly. One of the things that I made sure I did I just unfavored it? Okay, no, I didn't. One of the things that I made sure I did was I turned off the mini-map.
Oh my gosh.
So off while moving, I will put that back to the way it was. But yeah. This
Oh
is
my
the map.
gosh, that is so incredible. That is so amazing.
So to give a little bit of context, I can't move this pointer around, but the square that your face is in, the 4 squares that your face is in, that is 32 blocks by 32 blocks.
Oh my gosh.
My face is also 32 blocks by 32 blocks. I wanted to leave a little bit of the naturalness of it, which is where the museum is. I didn't change that part. I will change some of it so that the museum can be there naturally-ish. And I want the river to come down from the museum and then curve into it. But I needed Huck to move so that I could actually be able to do that.
All right, I see. So you'll just take and move it a bit then. So, oh my gosh, that is so incredible.
And I have this here set up because we're going to get a friend. They showed us recently. They're going to get a friend, and I'm going to put a little on-ramp that comes up here. I might need to knock this back one more space.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to put a little ramp down.
Because
so
that guy that's going to be able to expand our museum is going to park there and park his boat there.
Exactly.
I can't remember his name.
Red.
Red, okay.
No, it's Red. So.
Man, I have done a little bit of terraforming, and I tell you, terraforming, it takes hours. You have got a lot of hours in here, because this is a lot.
Yes.
I mean, you've done a lot of... Oh gosh, that is so... that is so cool. I love it.
And hopefully I can put a before and an after right there. Hopefully at some point I have actually looked at the map in our videos and I can overlay a before and after of the changes that have happened on that map.
Have you actually pulled your map up like this in a video?
I don't know. If I didn't, I can do a before and after right here.
The walk around, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing.
I intentionally did not have my mini-map open in case I stopped moving, so it wouldn't show up. I intentionally turned it off. Because I didn't want you to see that part.
See that until... That is so cool. I love that. That is so amazing.
And my idea, as far as down here, all of this is going to be like a main street. So I'm going to have streets that go all the way across the island, from here all the way across, and I'm going to move everybody down here. I was thinking about, on my face, using mine as the place for an orchard. Put a bunch of trees on it. On the map you won't see that. And I can plant a bunch of trees and
that is so cool.
And have my orchard there. I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to do that for yours or not. I thought about actually putting Henry and Huck between your eyes.
That would have been.
But then I ended up moving Huck down where the museum was, so.
That would be funny. I think it's hilarious that you have 2 frogs.
I do!
And I have none. That's just so, yeah.
Yep. See there's Henry and there's Huck.
Henry and Huck would they would fit in between my eyes, wouldn't they?
Probably.
That's so hilarious. I mean, you have 2 frogs and I have 0.
And now that I've shown that, I'm going to run around here. You asked about the, actually, you know what? Let's end. I don't think I need to do any more decoration stuff. There we go. And can I Yes, I can talk it to it from here.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So I at least have that option if I want it. I probably am not going to use that because, like I said, I don't want to lose 20%. I'd end up just holding on to it and maybe dropping it down here. But let's go into the shop and see what's changed because Nooks Cranny has upgraded. If you haven't noticed, it now has a patio.
Wait a minute. Well, before you go in, how is it that you are able to upgrade Nooks Cranny? What is the rules for that?
From what is thought to be, based on data mining and whatnots and things, is 200,000 either sold or spent. So selling them items or buying items from them. So basically just buy and sell a bunch of stuff with them. And 30 days, which
okay,
we are now 3 days past the 30-day mark.
Oh, okay, but I do not have the Nooks Cranny thing, so that probably means because I haven't done the 200,000. Because I should be at the 30 days. Here's my question. Does that mean 30 days from the time you started the island, or 30 consecutive days of playing?
It should be 30 days from the day you start the island and the 200,000. So you might actually get the notification when you log in.
Okay,
because
I
you didn't play yesterday.
I say consecutive days, but
it's definitely not consecutive.
I should say gameplay days, that you actually played the game for 30 days, even though that 30 days might end up being like 45 days in actual time.
Active island resident, 32 days. I have done 32 days out of the 33 days, so I missed a day of play.
Okay.
But I've at least logged in 32 days. Since it's 32 or 33 or 34 days. I might have missed a 2. I'm mathing not very good in my head at the moment. So
let's go in.
Let's go in and check out the grand opening. I should probably do a ceremony for it. It's gonna be a little weird with the fence there, though. See how they handle that.
Oh wow!
Welcome to our newly renovated and expanded shop. I'm so glad you stopped by to visit us on our first day in action. We hope you'll continue shopping with us here at Nooks Cranny. So, This is the expanded thing. They have a big giant hand clock.
Instead of 2
a seat
items, now there's 3.
A harp. Yep.
Okay.
And then we have music and a little plant. And look at this little counter. Oh, I can't sit behind the counter anymore. That's sad. Let's check what's inside. What's inside the cabinet? Let's see what we have today.
Oh, hold up now.
We got a fishing rod.
What is this? A $2,500 fishing rod.
Yeah. Flimsy net.
Oh my gosh.
Net. A flimsy can. A outdoorsy watering can.
Okay.
A print design shovel.
I need that slingshot. Now,
hey, upgraded axe.
Does this mean that this stuff is like super durable?
Windflower bag? I don't know if I have a windflower.
Oh, yeah.
Lilies, tulips, windflowers, lilies, customization kits.
You should buy a windflower.
Saplings, tulips, 2 different wrapping papers.
2 different wrapping papers now.
DIYs for beginners, test your skills, flimsy watering can, flimsy shovel, flimsy axe, wildest dreams, slingshot, ladder, halting pole, apple.
Oh.
And a timer.
Okay.
The timer is basically your own version of the fish catching contest.
Oh my gosh. So you could have a fish catching contest on your island.
Exactly.
You could start the timer.
Or a bug catching contest.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to do that.
And then as far as wallpapers and floorings, looks like they've doubled them. There's no...
We'll have to see if we can get Seiki and Mom and Papa to join us.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Thank you. So there we go. That's that.
And
upgraded.
In case you watch Seiki, I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Timer. Set timer.
Oh my gosh.
3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. Go!
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Thank you.
Alright, you got 3 minutes. Catch bugs or fish.
Catch bugs or fish.
Or chop wood. Or
Well,
get...
my net broke, so I don't think I'll be... Come here, bug! Ha! I win! Hello!
So it's for... Oh, okay. It is for catching bugs or fish. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, so you can do either.
Oh, wow.
Question.
That's incredible.
Oh, of course she wants to talk. Hold on, I gotta back out. I'll talk to you back in a moment. She wants to talk to me. She's very happy for this. Do you know about Glee? It's one of the most favorite reactions. Watch this. So I just discovered a great cheesecake recipe. That's a good way to show everyone that your heart is full of glee.
So you just learned a new...
I just learned Glee. La 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 la. Cool. So now I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do...
Okay, wait a second. What are you pressing to get into this large picture here?
So that's the trigger. And then you press your Y button for all. And that brings you into this, and then you can say Glee. La 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 la.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you about weeds. Let's talk about weeds. Oh, are you interested in selling weeds? I know how it feels to start pulling weeds and then suddenly realize, wow, this could take a while. Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
But gardening should make you happy, which is why I've decided to buy weeds from you at a very special high price point.
Oh, okay.
And if you act now, I'll double what the Nooklings are offering. That's 20 bells per clump of weed.
Oh, wow.
It's a win-win. You get paid for all the hard work you put into pulling weeds, and I get to enjoy your pristine, weed-free island landscape. So, can I buy your weeds? You sure can. I think your weeds must have sprouted off to another garden. I don't see them. I can't buy what you don't have. Can I help you anything? So he will buy your weeds at a double price.
That is so cool. Wonderful.
Exactly wonderful.
I question now. In your bulletin board, is there any mention of today's date or anything? Wait, don't go in there. Oh, because your timer's about to go off.
Oh, okay.
Time's up.
Achoo! Time's up. I win. I had one bug.
Win. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That
one
is
bug.
so cool. Oh
exactly. So, shop remodeling renovation notice. We'll be closing on April 22nd.
Oh,
it's closed.
Okay, so you got your notice for your renovation, but not for.
Yep. The 21st I got the notice, and the 23rd it opened back up. It's open for business, and our remodeling gives space for more goods. So stop by and check out our updated shop.
So I was wanting to know if you got a notice for the yeah, what's it called? It just started today.
Nature Day.
Nature Day, thank you.
Nope, nothing on that. But Nook might have something. Let's talk to him.
Have a sit.
Hup! Nook!
Hup! Hup!
Hup! For a limited time, we're going to have a special Nature Day promotion for Nook Mile Plus members. During the event, we'll be giving out more miles than usual for your eco-friendly island activities. We also have a special gift, so do consider participating in the event, won't you? Of course, it's my hope that the island residents will be eco-friendly all the time, not just around Nature Day. But what's this about a special gift? I want my gift! It's all the ceremony. Nooks Cranny renovation. Interested? I sure am. Splendid! Let's get started. Let's see how this works with the fence. Oh, they took the fence out.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Look at Huck back there behind the tree. Now then, I'd like to begin our special ceremony celebrating the grand opening of our fancy new Nooks Cranny.
Cock's on one side and Henry's on the other.
Exactly.
I'm partial to Henry.
They're clapping.
Oh, if he had a purple shirt on, he'd be perfect.
Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts.
Oh my gosh.
Frogfen is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. I'd like our Nooks Cranny representative, Timmy and Tommy, to say a few words. Timmy, Tommy, if you would. Residents of Frogfen, we've remodeled Nooks Cranny into a wonderful shop you see before you. Yep, and we're offering a wider selection of goods than ever before. It's all so we can do a better job of supporting you and this island.
Yay.
Yes, yes. Thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who makes many valuable contributions to this island's developments. It's our resident representative, Isabel!
No, Phenix.
Anything to add? We're amazing! Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt, encouraging sentiments there, Phenix. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close.
Get your poppers out and your fingers ready for a capture.
Ready for a capture. Here we go. Yes, well then. With the hopes of continued growth and celebrating Frogfen's beautiful Nooks Cranny, hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home.
And with that, I think it's time for us to go home.
I think it is.
And that will conclude our island tour of Phoenix's island, which is absolutely fabulous.
Still more work to go. I've got to figure out my river. I got to get my museum going. And I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with all these trees. But, yeah. I think it's in a pretty good state.
I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phoenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for joining us in this very special time.
Exactly.
I love it.
Bye. See you all later.